Hello everyone, this is my first video, January 1st of 2018, and it's basically going to serve as a small introduction, a little bit of an explanation of what I'm going to be accomplishing within the next 6 months, and answering the biggest question that I've gotten thus far, which is why. And to get right into it, the simplest way I can explain is that God's guided me in this very direction and set me up for just this thing, and not just anything. I'm gonna accomplish, or the goal is to accomplish, moving to Benito Juarez, Nazas, Durango within the next 6 months. And a lot of people have asked, why are you moving from the States to Mexico? I mean, I have lived in the States my whole life, and I cannot take that for granted. I've had a wonderful experience, while I've also had some of the most horrifying experiences of my life. And I just feel as though my path is guiding me to a different life, and I love all my family in Mexico, and I want nothing but to visit them every other weekend. My soul se mantiene en Monterrey, Nuevo León, de fiesta. O sea, shout out to all my people in Monterrey. But my heart is in Benito Juarez, Nazas, Durango, where my parents have been living for 2 years. My dad grew up in that little wonderful town, and that is where I've been guided thus far. And I'm excited because a lot of people see this as a really big, risky move, and while it is, I am seeking the thrill of being scared of doing this move and just heading head first. And it's just one of those things where I've gotten to the point in my life where, while I still have the opportunity to spend with my parents and to grow with them, I seek it. And my parents are my best friends, and it's just, I'm excited. And I've had a lot of messages of support. I've had a lot of people just be genuinely concerned for me and making sure that this is something that I want. This is something that is for me, and I appreciate it all. The good questions, the bad questions, the really invasive questions, all of it, because I'm excited. But I'm gonna be calling my blog, my docu series, LuLvng. I get that because somebody I truly just care about and has been in my life for quite some time calls me Lou. And while I have hated it, I have gotten a lot of other nicknames that have been worse. Some good ones like Lupita and Guadalupe and all the run-of-the-mill ones. But I think Lou just describes the person that I've always been at heart. I've always been a joker. I've always been a happy person. I've always been somebody that is guided by my gut. So I think going back to the basics of being her and taking on this big journey is, me living. Lou is living, and not everybody gets to call me that, and not many people will. But I think embracing this journey is probably the scariest thing I've ever done in my life, because there have been trials and tribulations. I am a human being, so you go through it all. But I think this is that new adventure that I've been seeking, and I've always wanted to move to another country. I've always sought it out during college, and I've always said I'm moving somewhere else. I just didn't know that my heart was to be in a little podunk town in Mexico. And I'm just excited, and I'm really bad at videos, guys. I've had a lot of tips and a lot of good and honest information given to me, but let's face it, I am honest and unorganized, because even yesterday I was on the verge of just saying I'm leaving at the end of the month. I'm not staying any longer than I have to, and I think that's one of the challenges I have to face head on, is not giving up soon and not leaving before I've given myself time. Because a lot of things happen in life where you just get panicked and you make rash decisions. But I think I'm ready for these next 6 months to just work in the way they're supposed to, fall into their place, and to be guided spiritually, mentally, physically, and just, I'm sure there's another word that needs to be added to that, but I'm just ready, you guys, and I'm excited for all of you to be part of this journey with me. I'm going to be videotaping myself every day, but I will post them probably once a week, because if I'm honest with myself, I wouldn't want to see me every day. But I think right now I'm welcoming the journey. I'm being super thankful for all your messages, all of the support, even before I got started, and just all of the love that I've been getting. Shout out to mi gente in Rodriguez and Nazas, and especially Benito Juárez. Just nos vemos pronto, especialmente en Monterrey. ¿Qué onda? Mariste caliente, what's up? But, I just want to thank you guys. Sorry this is so, I don't know, there's a lot of words to describe this, but I'm going to use the most appropriate. It's like a kerfuffle. So, thanks for tuning in to my first video. If you have any tips, please let me know. I totally appreciate them. And I hope everybody has a blessed, wonderful, fruitful, successful, loving 2018. And may we all get to where we want to go in life. So thanks again. Lots of love. Lu signing out. Bye.